I felt very welcome there. You know, the moon's been waiting for us for thousands of years, millions of years maybe. Unless someone else has already been there before us at some time, that's possible. Although we didn't see any evidence of that. Felt like I was the only one there, but not an alien. Not an alien in terms of invading someone else's domain. I didn't find the moon hostile, or I found it very majestically beautiful. Bland in color, but majestically beautiful.
There's a look at that glass-covered one right there, John. Pretty good size, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like it's about 3 days old, so it must be on the order of 4 billion. Let's fill this one up, and then, rat. Bet you that looks like a comedy of errors on a tube. Yeah. Hold still. That is a crystalline rock if I've ever seen a crystalline rock. First one today. Yeah. We got to get over this ridge, John. You want to take off and go that way now? Yeah. Hey, John, did you make those little footprints here around the sun? Yeah, I guess you did. I did. Ah, the old footprints on a crater rim. There's a good rock right there. Look at the size of that rock. I thought this thing was just right next door to us. Well, Tony, that's your house rock right there. It's got black streaks coming out of it. Yeah, this is tough going here. So let me have the shovel. Oh, I'll get it, man. Just a minute. Good deal, boy. There you go. I can't get going here.
Okay, and you've got about 10 minutes left before we'll have to leave.
Is that okay for you? Yep, sure is. 338 is the soil sample. That is the best sample we got. I know it. I'll tell you.
You just had to steal time now and then. You just had to stop chipping at a rock and figure out that bringing back a little bit of some kind of thought and feeling was as important as bringing another chunk of rock back. And not being a machine, but being a human being, you have to stop and say, do you know where you are and what you're looking at? And try and take in those few moments of privacy you have, everything there is to take in that moment.
And you've got 5 minutes here.
And all of a sudden, you've got to get to work.
Okay, Houston, as I stand out here in the wonders of the unknown at Hadley, I realize there's a fundamental truth to our nature. Man must explore.
One of the things you got to stop and do, make sure, is to have fun, too. Because you're only probably going to come this way once.
I was strolling on the moon one day in a merry month of December. May, when much to my surprise, a pair of bunny eyes. Oh, is this a neat way to travel? Isn't it great? I like to skip along. Not me, boy. Skip. Or whatever you call it. I can't get my left leg in front of me.
It was almost dangerous. You lose sight of the fact that it's a vacuum out there, and if you spring a leak next to it, you're going to be dead.
Uh-oh. Nice soft Navy landing. Yahoo! Ah! I like to run up here. I feel like Bugs Bunny. That's neat. And here comes the Boxy twins. You're pretty agile there, Twinkle Toes. I'm going out for the ballet when I get back. You learn another line of work up here.
And while you're bouncing around there, you might keep an eye out for a nearby crater.
Oh, rats. I've been on my knees twice to get back. John? Yes, sir. You are black from the knees down. No way to avoid it. That's why I'm glad the pressure suit bends. John, you are filthy. I tell you, there's a spot called the Kill Blast. Hey, here's a rock I'll be glad to see in Houston. Man, Tony, you don't know how much fun this has been.
We concur, John.
Having gotten away from the spacecraft, I was able to really realize what this place was like that we had landed in. I had tried to anticipate what it would be like for many years, but it was obvious that there was no way one could have anticipated what it would be like to stand in the valley of Taurus Littoral, place deeper than the Grand Canyon and equally as spectacular, see this brilliantly illuminated landscape with a brighter sun than anyone had ever stood in before, with a blacker than black sky. And then to top the whole scene off in this blacker than black sky was a beautiful, brilliantly illuminated blue marble that we call the Earth. The path of evolution is now in space as much as on Earth. Man has showed that as a species, mankind was willing to commit itself to living in environments that were completely different than those in which the species evolved. Put a shield of life around ourselves in order to protect the life within, but the willingness to go out there is there. We've shown that. The curve of human evolution has been bent.
Okay, it's time to load up right now.
Hey, we're on the way again, Tony.
Okay, we'd like you to drive gingerly up to the Alsep area there.
Okay, we're going up. Want to go right or left? We want to head, just keep going west. Oh, I'm sorry. Look to left. Can't expect trouble from backseat drivers.
Okay, we copy that, John.
Look at this baby. I'm really getting confidence in it now. This back wheel's off the ground. Charlie, whatever you do, don't hit that brake.
The Grand Prix driver's at it again.
This is about the neatest thing I ever saw. It's back to the limb, right, Tony?
You bet your life. And you're well ahead on the timeline. You've been making good time.
He must have forgot something, Charlie. So like, well, everything's running. We're just about to start up slope here. Have we been climbing, John? Look at that pitch meter. Pegged out high. Hey, we have been climbing. Tony, we doesn't feel like we're climbing, but we've been climbing for quite a while here. And we're going up a steep, steep slope, John. I'll tell you. Look at that, Charlie. I don't see what? Well, I'll be doggone. Look at that! Charlie, you said you were going to see some other tracks on the moon. I knew it. Hey, we're going back down our tracks, Tony.
Okay, good show.
There she is, John. Somebody up there likes us. Don't run into our hole.
I felt like I was an alien as I traveled through space. But when I got on the moon, I didn't feel that at all. I felt at home there, even though the Earth was a long ways away. We could see it directly above, about the size of a marble, and realize that we're there. But by the grace of God, I felt like I was at the end of a thin cord that could be cut at any time. It was precarious, but yet I felt comfortable. I felt something other than just what we can visually sense. A spiritual presence was there.